Hey, how are we doing today? I hope we're all doing very well. So, we have a hurricane coming through Central Florida. That's where I'm at. So, I am spending a few days at work so I can work. So, yay! All right, so let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see, do I have any messages? No, not really. This may be a week of just a lot going on, you know. It could be too much. But whatever it is, it's all gonna work out, right? Like right now we have a storm coming through, so Florida, all of Florida, like really, I mean, majority of Florida is feeling the storm, you know, is anticipating the storm because it hasn't hit yet. This is Wednesday. My days have all been just one, my week has just been one big day. If that makes sense. But anyways, Beyond Lumira is what I'm gonna pull from the deck. So let's see what the energy says. What's going on? What are we gonna talk about today? What is the energy going on for right now? Ooh, harmonic flight. That's pretty. It kind of looks like I like the medical symbol, but not really. I mean, it kind of just symbolizes it. It doesn't really. But you have the infinity at the top here, the blue infinity. The pink heart, there's a heart there. And then it just kind of flows together. It's pretty. Let's see what it says. 29, harmonic flight. Seeing the divine in the eyes of another, relationships with deep bonds, karmic connection, clearing illusionary projections, life-changing connection, transmuting dissonance, removing heart armor, or being seen teamwork. Being and then seen teamwork. So let's just read a paragraph. This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another and our armor drops. When we meet another being present in the moment with no stories, no judgments, no insecurities, I felt a little overwhelmed and intimidated when I painted this card. I wasn't quite ready or fully, didn't fully fathom the message. Then, some months later, I experienced it when I was looking into the eyes of my beloved. Shortly after I encountered the divine in the eyes of a stranger, with space was held for this surrendered openness. When we saw this person standing before us as the gods and goddesses we are, it is a reminder that we are what we perceive in each other. But also, when we drop into the mindless space of pure essence, we might see the world seeing us, and us seeing them, and seeing the infinite internal allowing at all that allowing all that is. Many people are seeking their true twin flame, as life-changing, world-rocking, unphenomenably beautiful finding this soul can be. It is quite possible one of the most intensely confronting, trigger-provoking, and sometimes painful connections we can have. Those who are most dear to us can bring us the greatest growth. That is why spending extended period of times with our families can be challenging. When we can see and be seen, disarmored and trusting, we can come to a deeper love. However, this deepening process can trigger and release of outdated and unhealthy patterns. Thus, shadows may be brought to the surface to heal. When we feel safe in the arms of our beloved, our defenses yield, so we fall further into our hearts. However, fear-based reflections or projections can surface in this place of deep vulnerability. Subconscious behaviors, including childhood patterning, can also present themselves. It can seem as if our partner is provoking difficulties, bringing up things, and making it feel like our whole world is about to fall apart. At this point, we may want to retreat, but if we can truly be present, our fears will fall away, and this becomes an expansive experience. When we have a profound twin flame connection that feels beyond worlds and lifetimes, we bond with the other person so strongly that we choose to face the fire when we usually walk away. Our passion drives us to seek resolutions, to heal ourselves, to overcome barriers, no matter how confronting it may seem, because our partnership is worth it. And when we rise together. Somehow, incredibly, the universe seemingly aligns the places the twin flames need healing. Their triggers may be synchronized so that when they feel uncentered or there is codependence or imbalance, it can be a very volatile space. If they need safety, if they find safety in love, and they are willing to see and be seen, their triggers can blossom into deep transformative healing for both of them. This healing can forge the foundations of long-term companionship. Alternatively, this completion can mark an ending, as an intense potency of a connection neutralizes. The relationship may transform into some different kind of unconditional love. Harmonic flight shows us that when we are harmonized with energies with that of another in any form of relationship, we can soar to the sky. We can guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that we've been weighing us down to drop away. Divinatory meaning. What you see in the eyes of another is a reflection of yourself. This card may be encouraging you to look at the bigger picture of close relationships. A perceived challenge may be an illusion or projection. This card may relate to family, teamwork, community, ways you can harmonize dissonance for deeper growth. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute your fears. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. They may also be life-changing connections on the horizon. Whew, I think we're done, right? Jeez, 10-minute card. What's the next one? Shine your light. That's 44. Doing what you love, time to thrive, giving to the overflow life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate, self-empowerment, loving life, trying things that you resonate with, and bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. You are amazing. There is no one like you, and no one can do as you can do. No one can do you as you can do. You are amazing. No one like you, and no one can do you as you can. Yet, we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic selves. You may feel obliged by being someone or something. You may have stopped doing some things you loved due to time or energy restraints. When you take time to do what you truly makes you shine each day, you will light up and bring joy to other people's worlds. As you go about your day or your life, you will have a sense of purpose and feel naturally inspired to fulfill your responsibilities. You will also have more energy and love to overflow. Doing what you love can bring so much goodness to our hearts that it filters into our areas of our lives. Yet, when life is demanding more of us, we give up the things we love. We make way for more practical pursuits. When we finally come back to these pursuits, we wonder why we waited. For much of my life, I did not paint as I thought I was self-indulgent. I questioned how doing what I love could be beneficial to others. Now, the constant messages of gratitude I receive for anchoring my visions on canvas make me wonder how I ever thought that way. It takes discipline to do what you love, especially if we are natural givers. It is easy to get caught up in other people's lives. There can also be a strong cultural belief that fulfilling a creative need is selfish. The irony here is that tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. It is time for us to collect our light and shift the vibration here on Earth, starting with our inner sense of being. Try those things you have always wanted to explore. Weave enjoyment through your day-to-day experience. Find purpose and inspiration to spring out of bed in the morning. Take time to thrive. Divinatory meeting. When you can shine your light, where can you shine your light? When you have a purpose, you will always have limitless energy and no joy. Where can your growth, enthusiasm in your life? Where can you grow enthusiasm in your life? Consider how you can be more aligned with your passions so you can harness your light, maybe in time to return to something you enjoy that you stopped doing for no good reason. You are a sovereign being. I've been working, I'm tired. We regain compassion, empowerment, and remember what lights up your world. So remember what lights up your world. Okay, so let's go and pull a few cards. I know I'm at 14 minutes, but you know, I like how the two cards came out together, like how you find your twin flame, that can be very triggering to you. And I've experienced this. My twin flame, I was a psycho with my twin flame at that time in my life. He's no longer my twin flame, but at one time he was. And or I was in love with myself. I think, have you ever done that? Have you ever just like loved someone so much and it was because you saw yourself in them? I'm not a narcissist in a bad way, but I do love myself a lot. But I think that's why I was in love with this person, as I saw myself in them, right? And when I do see and that doesn't happen with everybody. I'm not saying like I'll see myself in somebody and I love them. That's not, love is a funny thing. Like, you cannot choose who you fall in love with. I'm completely convinced of that, because who I fell in love with, I didn't even find attractive at first, you know? I didn't. I don't find him attractive now either, but my lower self did, you know? So, but the more that I have become who I am, you know, my true self, my authentic true self, I've learned that that relationship helped me find myself, you know. It came, and I took a little bit, the things that I were attracted to, I became those, you know. So, but he was me, you know, and that's why I loved him. And I didn't know that at the time, you know. But, yeah, you know, there's a lot of reasons why I think people fall in love with other people. I'm not necessarily sure what it is, because love's a funny thing. I don't love, I mean, I haven't romantically been, I don't have romantic feelings for everybody that I have dated, you know, just like anybody in this world, right? Like, it just doesn't happen. But there's just some people, well, a few people that I have had feelings for, and, you know, and maybe it's because God was there and helped them. They helped, like, God was there and God helped me, and it was just using them, but they used him. God used him so well that I fell in love with someone I barely knew. And he's my friend, you know, and he doesn't even understand it. I don't understand it. Who does, you know? But that's how funny love can be. It, you know, now he's just a friend. You know, things happen like that. And I think, and I'm not saying that he's going to be my partner or anything like that. He, you know, he may be married now. I don't even know what's going on in his life anymore. But I don't see him. I haven't seen him in a few months. Maybe around that, maybe a month. I don't know, something like that. But, you know, I know for me, I haven't seen him in a while. It's been months, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. My whole week turns into days, so a big day. So, you know how it goes. I'm horrible with timing. I don't even know. It could have been a long time from now. I don't know. But my point in all of this that I'm saying is that sometimes you just don't know what is going to happen. You know, you don't know who's going to cross your path and teach you how to love them unconditionally. You just never know. Unconditional love is such a powerful thing. And when you do have it, and I love deeply, that's why I don't, you know, that's why I'm really detached, because once I love you deeply, and I get hurt deeply if it's not reciprocated. And that's what happened to me. I loved so deeply that I got hurt very deeply. So the Six of Pentacles, okay? This is a generous energy. So, yeah, I mean, with your twin flame and you being so comfortable within yourself that you take your own gifts and put them out into the world, not only for yourself, but for others, I think is a part of this message here. You know, to be generous to yourself is to be generous to others as well. Oh, yep, we're going to take it. The Queen of Pentacles. This is a very worthy woman, you know. She's stable in whatever demeanor or, not demeanor, but endeavor that she decides to do. She is the person to get it done. So, what's going on with the Queen here? The Knight of Swords. She's somebody's maybe coming in here. Maybe the Queen is coming in. Someone who's worthy. Somebody. But this is a generous energy. So whoever this is, generosity. I don't know if you're the Queen of Pentacles or if they are the Queen of Pentacles. God, a lot of cards. I don't know. Somebody might have some feelings. Yeah. Okay. I don't really know exactly what this is. We have the King of Cups. So this could be a person, or this could be someone who's really in control of their feelings, who has just mastered the way that they feel. I wish I had my sweater. You know, or someone is defending, like they're comfortable in their feelings and they may be defending their feelings here with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. Some kind of celebration here with the Moon and the Page of Cups as well. There might be secrets here with the Queen of Wands. But with the Page of Cups here, there's some kind of love offer. He's like handing his cup with his fish, you know? Like somebody knows a secret. Like this Queen of Wands may be with the King here, right? And he's feeling some kind of way, right? And she may be, wait, that's the Moon. And she may be, I don't know, not feeling the same way that he is possibly. And I'm saying that they may not be in the relationship together, but they may be, maybe they're friends. Say that. Say they're friends, you know. And, you know, maybe she is protective of him. Maybe defending him, possibly. And his secrets. And there is this cup of love coming from possibly the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I got a state of emergency, major hurricane projected. It's coming. Milton. We're not going to forget that. But yeah, the Page of Cups. You know, somebody might be defending or protecting someone that they care about. And the Queen of Wands might really care about this King of Cups. And you know, might have feelings towards this Queen of Pentacles that, you know, I don't know. But whatever it is, it feels like a protective energy. And some kind of secrets, possibly something that's hidden that may be revealed or may not. I'm not necessarily sure. Let's just get one more card and see what's going on. And then I'm going to end this because it's just a little over time here. It's like that song, you're never gonna get it. Ow! Never, never gonna get it. Ooh, not this time. My love. That's what the Queen of Wands is kind of resembling to me. She's like, no, you're never gonna get it. Ow! Never, never gonna get it. Not this time. My love. Bop, I remember how it used to be. Okay? The Empress. Because you might be his Empress. And I think this is what this is about. There's like, you know, there's some kind of conflict with possibly someone that you love or have loved unconditionally. And it's just been too hard, possibly, for both parties involved. Anyways, that's all that I got right now. And I'm not necessarily sure what any more information than that. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Your twin flame here. And loving yourself so you can love others. The message as well. So, all right. I may not post this today. I might wait until after the hurricane, but we'll get it out. All right, guys. Stay safe, and you know, we'll talk until the next time. If this has helped anybody, I am so grateful. Bye, guys.